Hello and welcome. This is Cara, and today is day 5 of the 5 days of Christmas. Hard to believe that it's already the end of November, almost to December. Where did November go? Kind of crazy. If you are new to my channel, I make digital kits and I do junk journal digital kits, and I make junk journals and all things junk journal-ish and crafty and paper. Well, welcome if you are new, and if you're returning, thanks so much for coming on back and checking out day 5 of our challenge. It's been really fun, and as always, it's been really fun to see what everyone has made. I am a little bit behind on last week's, so I'm still kind of catching up on some videos with Thanksgiving and everything. I'm kind of behind, but I am working on that this week. All right, so you can tell I've already started using the day 5. And this is what I thought we would make today. Let me bring it up close. So I'm using some pattern paper, for sewing. The other thing I thought is if you had some Christmas tissue paper, that would work really well with this too. And I've seen at Dollar Tree that they have some really cute Christmas patterns. So if you don't have sewing pattern paper like this, I think that the Christmas tissue paper would be super cute. All right, so what I've done, when I first saw on Julie's page these little rectangles and they're next to each other, the first thing I thought of was a book. So that's kind of what I made. It's not really like a journal. It's more just like a little, little thing you can tuck in your journal that stores ephemera or whatever. So this is one of Julie's cards on her page, and then some Tim Holtz. I think this is from his wallpaper. And then it just opens up. And here's another one of Julie's cards, and then more of that wallpaper, and then some Tim Holtz ephemera. And I just have done some stitching around. And then back here, I made it so that this, oops, it fell out, is a pocket. Then I have pieces from my kit, these 2 pieces, and then this one from Julie's kit that I've just paper clipped just to keep them together because they're kind of small. And they can tuck in back here. You could also add larger journaling cards and all that good stuff. And then you could also, if you want to, decorate the back. Or you could glue this into your journal, and then it could be a fold out like this. Or you could glue 3 sides, and then it would be like a double pocket. It's really up to you. You could add book pages, and this could be a little journal. So lots of little options. All right, so pretty easy. Let me show you. And look what I've done. I remembered my measurements. So it really depends on the size of the pieces that you're going to glue onto your cover. And both of these were about the same. So the length is going to be 12.5-ish inches, and then the height is 4 inches. So let me show you. So I took a piece of the sewing pattern, like just a scrap of it, folded it so that it's about 4 inches wide and about 12.5 inches long. And the first thing I'm going to do, since I want this pocket over here, is I'm going to stitch these 2 ends. I'm going to go on my sewing machine and stitch these 2 ends so that these will then become the pocket. So I'll be right back after I do that. All right, here I am back, and I did 3 passes, 1, 2, 3, and then it's up to you if you want to cut your strings or leave them on. For that one, I cut them off. I might cut these off, or maybe just shorten them a little bit. It's really up to you, or leave some on or cut some off. All right, so then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to, all right, so this is going to fold like this, and then it's going to fold like this, whoops, to kind of make the book. Let's just double check that our pieces are gonna, yep, plenty of room for that one and for that one. All right, so then the next thing I'm gonna do, again, I want this to be a pocket. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start here, I'm gonna stitch, 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 all the way like that. And then I'm gonna go down the middle, and then you can do it a second or, you know, third time, depending on how many stitches you want. All right, you don't wanna stitch this side, I mean, unless you don't want it to be a pocket, but if you stitch, then it won't be a pocket. So I'm gonna stitch here, 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 and then fold it in half, get my crease, and then I can use that guide as where to stitch. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here it is with the stitches. Again, I went around 3 times. This one I did 2 times, but here it is. And I can fold it over, and pretty cute. And then this is the pocket in the back. Now, if you don't have a sewing machine, I know you're thinking, well, Cara, great, I don't have a sewing machine. I think it would still be cute if it was glued, and then you could add maybe some lace around it to give it an edge, or some thin ribbon. You know, I think that would still work if you didn't have a sewing machine. I think the fun thing about the tissue paper or the what is this, sewing pattern, is the sound, right? So it's basically, you just kind of want to make it a little pouch so that it has that fun kind of crinkly sound. All right, so now let's glue on. I've already inked. I'm just going to glue this on to the cover. You could put maybe a doily behind it if you wanted to jazz it up, or a piece of fabric, but I'm just going to go ahead and put this on. Like that. And then I'm going to put this one in the center. Again, I've already inked it up. Oops. Oh, I want to put it the right direction. All right, like that. And then now let's add some things in the back pocket. So this is from my page. It was the smaller of the 2 postcards. So I just folded it and inked it up. We might need something in the middle. And then this is from Julie's page. I might want to back it with something to make it a little sturdier, but I'm not sure. All right, so I also have over here to the side the Tim Holtz ephemera that I've been dying to use. So I pulled it out, and let's see if there's something we can put either on the cover or in the inside. That might be cute even right there too. As a little extra journaling spot. Like that. I might do that. And we could toss this in as a, or maybe how about wish? All right, what else? I was wanting something right there. All right, let's see what else I have over here. I have that wallpaper. That might work if we kind of cut a piece of that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of this guy. So I'm going to, I don't know, kind of trim off some of it. I still kind of want it poking out, but I want the 25 to cover it. I'm going to glue that on. And then I'm going to glue this guy on. So that's a little something there. And then let's glue this. Oh, that's already glued on, forgot. And then let's do this. and trim it like that. And then that can go there as a little journaling spot, but maybe we're going to use this in here. Give it a little something as well. And I'll just trim that off. And then we can glue this on here. That's cute. I like that. Main frame. Cute. And that opens up, and then it can be a little journaling area. I don't know. I think we might just tuck these back in here. And there we go. And again, you could decorate back there, or that could be glued in as a tuck spot in your journal. But yeah, super fun. Super fun. I think these are so cute. Like I said, my favorite part is the sound, the crinkly sound. I still have, I'm making a mess. I still have these things that I might use if I do a scrap buster. Let me know in the comments if you're interested, if I do kind of like a wrap up, use up the rest of my pieces scrap busting day. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. All right, but thanks so much for stopping by. Speaking is hard. Stopping by for day 5, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.